Did you know what causes our energy to be depleted? And it's not just our low emotions, such as feeling depressed or anxiety, but did you know that even high emotions like excitement and um, being super um, excited about a new project, just continuously being on high emotions can also be equally draining. So, if you just give me a moment to just reset my different platforms that are running. Okay, so let's start again. So, welcome everyone. I'm Shalini Bell, and today we're going to talk about what is energizing, what can energize us, and what is depleting to us. So, one of the things that can be depleting is not just our low emotions, such as anxiety or stress, but also high emotions, like when we're super excited about a new project, that can be equally depleting. And the reason for that is that when we are experiencing high emotions, even the positive ones, they trigger the fight or flight response. And that is not sustainable. So, that does not mean that we don't get excited about the good projects, about our success. However, what it does mean is to be more aware of even the positive high emotions so that we can receive the gifts from that, we can receive the acknowledgement and channel that energy to sustain our goals, to live and lead in alignment with what matters to us rather than letting that deplete us. So, today's practice from my book, Return to Mindfulness, from the energy chapter is live with passion. And there is a very sweet quote from Rumi that I like to remind myself and play with. And he says, with passion, work, with passion, love, with passion, play. And he goes on to say, why look like a dead fish in the ocean of the divine? So that's our invitation today. If, as you're taking this little break before you move into your next action or interaction, you can remind yourself, why look like a dead fish in the ocean of the divine? And so let's take a few minutes to really practice with that mantra, with that reminder, and see how we can use just a few moments, just a few minutes to realign with intentions and how that can make a difference in the mindset that we're bringing to our work and also how that can affect the energy with which we show up. So, um, so as always, let's start with gathering the mind and letting it rest in the sensations of breathing in your body. Directing your attention inwards as you're sitting or standing tall. Just take these few minutes to let go of any rushing or striving. So, wherever you are, however you are, just taking these few moments to turn your attention inwards, lowering or closing your eyes, and just connecting with your breath in this moment. Giving your full care and attention to every in breath, to every out breath, and to the spaces in between. With each inhale, creating a little more space in your chest, in your mind, in your body. And with each exhale, softening, letting go of any tension you're holding in the body, in your mind. And when you feel present and connected with your breath, with your body, inviting to mind your next action or interaction after this short break. So, whether you're going to go into a meeting or just meet with a family member at work, whether it's an interaction or a new project. So, just connecting with your next action or interaction. And as you think about that action or interaction, connecting with your purpose or intentions for that action. So maybe if it's a family member, your intention could be, how can I show up with love, with my full attention with this person? What is your purpose? It's what are your values with respect to this relationship? If it's at work with a new project, maybe it's an opportunity for you to share your gifts with the world. So just connecting with your intentions, with your values related to this project or this interaction. Listening within to what is most important to you about this action or interaction. And just noticing even the subtlest shift in your body as you realign with your values, with your intention. Maybe there's a little more spaciousness, maybe a little more ease, rather than, oh, I have to do this or I got to do that. You can just maybe feel the power, the energy of living and leading from a place of connection with your intentions, with your values. Checking in with the quality of your breath and your body as you live and lead from a place of purpose and passion. And opening your eyes if you close them. If you like, you can leave a comment or any questions that came up for you, any challenges in doing this practice, or um, as I was doing this, I was feeling a little bit of like, oh, I have to go in at that rushing energy. Like, next, I have to go and do this, and I have to do that, and I have to meet those people. And just doing this short pause, taking this short pause to connect with my purpose and my intentions, just allowed me to see the care that I have for the people that I'm going to meet. It allowed me to realign with my intentions for showing up with my full care and attention to them rather than just doing this in a rush. And that felt very opening, liberating to me in my mind and my body. So I'd love to hear what this practice did for you. And maybe it didn't do anything for you, and that's okay too. So just sharing, like, oh, I didn't quite get it, or this is where I was confused. So feel free to share your thoughts, your insights as we move through the different qualities of the mind every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. I am bringing reminders and short, brief practices with the science and the wisdom behind it, so that we can all practice together and play together with these mindfulness reminders from my book, Return to Mindfulness, and like I said, from the app on Deckable. So today's practice was Live with Passion. And I look forward to seeing you on Monday next. Thank you for joining me.